former NCAA coach turned CPA executive coach who walks you through real life decisions that make or break the game for small business owners. This is the third episode of this new format. I like the new format, but I'm still struggling through the intro. I'll get it down eventually. Today's topic is how to not pay sales tax. And of course, we're talking about how to not pay it legally and legitimately. So there's two main ways that small businesses avoid sales tax. And let's start off with the premise that we're talking about an item or a service that would normally be subject to sales tax. We know that not everything is, but if something normally would be subject to sales tax, there's two ways to legitimately not pay sales tax. One is to be a tax-exempt entity. Most charitable organizations buying things for their charitable purposes can apply for and get a certificate to be exempt from sales tax for purchases. Once you have the certificate, it is a little difficult to get and it takes some time, but once you have it, you give it to the vendor, and then from then on, that vendor should have it on file and not charge your account sales tax. If they're computerized, they enter that data one time and you don't have to keep reminding them. Small local businesses, you might have to keep reminding them and keep a copy of that exempt certificate perhaps in your pocket. I've seen that case as well. The more common situation, the second and more common situation, is that when we are in business and we register as a business with the state, and part of that business registration is to register for sales tax. Not all businesses have to do it. Most do. If you're in a business where you're likely to collect some sales tax or be required to collect some sales tax, we register for a sales tax certificate. Once we get that certificate, we can then use that certificate, the number on that certificate, the information on that certificate, to fill out a form to give to other vendors, people that we're buying stuff from, so that they don't charge sales tax on the items that we are then going to bring into our business and either resell and collect sales tax, hopefully at a higher amount than we bought it for, or we're going to use that material that we're buying, whatever we're buying, we're going to use it to make another product or service, and then we're going to sell that. A very common example is landscapers. In the state of New Jersey here, landscaper services are taxable, but when a landscaper buys trees and shrubs for resale in that taxable job, that contract that he's just bid on, the shrubs and the bushes, the landscape materials are exempt from tax. The logic is that we're going to collect the sales tax on the end transaction to the consumer, not on the middleman. That's the logic of this whole topic of discussion. So I know it can be a little complicated. I'm happy to address thoughts, comments, or questions. I'm easy to reach online, or if you want to talk with me one-on-one about your own situation, that's easy to do also. Find me at the website, southjersey.cpa. My contact information is there. I'll be back tomorrow with another edition of